I'm Archbishop Dr. James Opianyango, the chairman of the Siaya County Church Leaders Forum and also the director of the Good Samaritan Ministries in Africa. I want to take this opportunity first to give my condolences to the bereaved family of our young boy, Albert Ojwang. This tragedy was not the one that we would have expected by now. It's really a big loss, not only to his parents, but the whole community of ours around the lake and also Kenya as a nation. We know that he has drawn much of reactions from all over the nation. And now, as a church minister, I'm just appealing for us to help ourselves because it is a tragedy that now is with us. We as a community of the Luo community, this is not the first time. There were some tragedies that took lives of the people that we really banked on. Like in 1969, we had to lose two great men, and that is CMG Arguing Skodek, just in February 28, 1969. And then by 5th of July, we were to lose the late Tom Mboya. This was not easy with us. We continue having such losses, and there still will be losses. And I was thank God that God is still helping us to have this nation of us and gathering us as a community together, and we can speak with one voice. And I want to thank our Baba, the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, for helping this nation to come to its legs, even at a time that the peace is being threatened. Right now, I would like to thank every member of the parliament and all the leaders that we are going to get restrained. We are going to bring peace at this time that peace may be going away. And when you compare Kenya with others, recently I was in Cameroon and I've been to other countries in Africa. When you compare them with Kenya, we are in a paradise. And therefore, when I zero to our people of our region of the Luo Nyanza, I would like to advise ourselves that we may try as much as best just to mourn our departed, but with the concern that the peace must be maintained, and we are to go by agitating, especially our leaders should demand that justice must be seen to be done. That is our right. But again, it will negate what we stand with, the developments that we want to be initiated, if again we are destroying what is already initiated. This is my appeal as a church minister, that peace may be given a chance. Let us forgive them that are doing all these things. Let us be humble and waiting for the act of God. Our God will never leave us. God knows our plight. God knows where we have come from. God knows how He is going to rescue us from these things that are happening now and taking away the life of such a young man like Albert that was so much promising. I want to say that it is necessary also for us as the young men of this nation and all the elders that we maintain peace, and we pray that peace prevails as we are waiting for the results for the judicial work on this, on how and why was our son Albert to leave this earth so early like that, through the hands of people who are brutal. But I want to say God is going to do miracles. As a church minister who have been in church work for the last 47 years, I know that God is able to do it. We have gone through this. I saw these atrocities being meted to our people right from the 60s, because Kenya got independence in 1963 when I was in primary school. So I've seen a march here. My last appeal is just for our people, just be patient. Let us be patient. Let us maintain peace. Because when, as I said, when you compare this our nation with others, we are far much ahead. May God bless us all, those who are hearing that I have just prayed for the peace of this nation. Whatever the devil is going to bring to trigger us to go into violence, let us resist and maintain the peace of God. Jesus says in the book of John chapter 14, verse 27, that my peace I leave unto you, not the kind of peace that the world gives, but my own peace. Let us embrace the peace of Christ.
I'm Bishop Martin Arara. I stand here also to pass my message of condolence to the family of the late Albert Ojwang, who was brutally murdered recently. It is unfortunate, very unfortunate, and we stand to condemn such an act. I want to plead the security officers, please, let's be tolerant. Even if somebody aggrieves you in whatever manner, it doesn't pay to take the life of anybody. Life is given by God, as only God who is allowed to take it away at the time he wants. With my chairman here, we as Siaya clergy, we are really appalled. And we are praying that we practice tolerance. Even our youth who are demonstrating, please, let's not destroy the property of innocent people. Let's demonstrate peacefully as we pass our grievances to the government. And to the government agencies, we're also saying that it doesn't pay to do such acts at a time like this. We are in a democratic space where the freedom of expression is enshrined. We are praising our media team for highlighting all that is happening. And yesterday, even when the budget was being read, we could see aggrieved youth. But unfortunately, some were destroying property. We saw some cars being burned, and these people may have been very, very innocent, yet they lost their property. Kenya, we need one another, and I can appreciate the energy which I've seen leaders across the board saying with one voice that what was done was wrong. And we want to condemn it as church leaders, as parents. It is very unfortunate educating a child up to that level, university level, the only child who just got married and is with one child. To lose a young man of that stature in that manner is appalling, and we don't expect the government to cover the stones which they always say will remain uncovered, unturned, but then we don't see any action. Anybody was involved, from the people who sent this young man, the police to collect this young man from their home, to those who tortured him while in the cell or wherever, let them all be exposed, let them all face the full force of law so that peace may prevail. But I'm appealing also to our people, let's remain calm as the government does its work. That's the best we can do. Let's not add fuel to fire by destroying or by doing things which may escalate even more worse things to happen. We are appealing for calm, but we are appealing also for justice, not only to be done, but also to be seen to be done.